This is my presentation about verbal and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication. Verbal communication refers to the production of spoken language to send an intentional message to a listener. Advantage of verbal communication. Save a lot of time, saves money too, get feedback quickly, most convenient method, clarity of method, ease of preparation. Comparison. Verbal communication uses or written words, whereas non-verbal communication will not use any kind of written words. Verbal communication is only two types, but non-verbal is of many types like audios, visual, and silent, etc. Non-verbal is difficult to understand, whereas verbal is very easy to understand. In verbal communication, there is less chance of confusion and misunderstanding. The non-verbal, as it is conveyed through wordless clues. The degree of formality is very less in non-verbal communication, and verbal is more formal. And now the verbal communication. Exchange of information by words, less chance of confusion, it is easy to understand, it is highly structured and formal, the presence of two persons is not necessary. And now the non-verbal communication. Exchange of information by wordless clues, has high chance of confusion, it is difficult to understand, it lacks structure and highly informal, the presence of two persons are not necessary. And now let's go to the non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is one of the most effective methods of communication. It includes a wide range of behaviors and gestures that are often significant or powerful enough to convey meaning without the use of words. These behaviors include facial expression, eye contact, body language, posture, touch, and proximity. And these are the examples of non-verbal communication. Waving to a friend, pointing to a restaurant menu, sign language, smiling, and raising eyebrows. Comparison, advantage, and disadvantage. Non-verbal communication is when one party can understand what the other person is saying without their words. It could be a sign of attraction or lack of interest. It could also be a sign of comfort or discomfort. An advantage of non-verbal communication is that you can get to know people better and because it shows your true emotions. A disadvantage is that there can be misunderstandings because the meaning might not be what the other person is thinking, feeling, or intended.